All right. Hey, there it is. Hey, Neil. Did you find the van yet? Looking at it now, seems like they dumped it. Figured as much. I dispatched a team to your location that will give the van a thorough screening. You should leave it behind and go after the perp now. Maybe he's still close. Be careful. I've been looking into Mr. Diaz some more. His ID seems to be completely fake. There's no record of it before he checked into the hotel. Fake IDs are very hard to come by. You need a surgeon to put it in, and a very good hacker who injects it into the federal database. This is yet another sign that we're dealing with a big fish here, or more likely a bunch of them. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. Oop. Punk. You don't look like you're here for the concert. I wish I was. Can I ask you a question? Did you see the person that landed the van over there? Do I look like a snitch to you? Do I look like police to you? Fair. If you're not a cop, what are you? Neil Conrad, CDI. Damn, CDI? That's even worse. Look, did you or did you not see the driver? I'm trying to find out where they went. I've only been here for a minute. My dog needs to take a leak, then we're going back in. You're taking your dog to a concert? He appreciates good music. Are we done? If you didn't see anything or anyone suspicious, yeah. Look, man, everyone around here probably looks suspicious to you. If you want to do some actual good, have a look around down at the pier. My friend Rob keeps having trouble with his business. Some assholes climb onto his boats, leave their shit behind, make a mess. That's maybe something to look into, but then you're not really interested in helping the community, are you? You have me all figured out. Have fun at the concert. She seems fun. I guess we'd head over here. Ooh. Or, okay. Guess I will go down there. Oop, wrong button. What's with the fancy suit? Well, I am fancy. That's what's with the fancy suit. I must have missed something. Oh, this looks like something. Yeah. They took a boat. The rope on this boat, bollard seems to have, I think I said that right, seems to have been cut recently by a pocket laser. Blues? Yeah. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Huh? Have you been here all night? Who's asking? Neil Conrad, CDI. I'm here investigating a case. CDI? Every time you're looking for a culprit, it's always down here, huh? We're all from the same city. Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. I noticed a rope over there that looks like it has been cut recently. You know anything about that? Did someone steal a boat? Did Rob call you here? Rob? Ah, didn't think so, but he's still gonna want to talk to you. Rob! Someone's here about your boat. Well, tell him to get up here. You heard the man. Thanks for all the help. Hey, that's the first time the cops have responded to my call. I had some punks vandalize one of my boats last month, and nobody showed. I'm not with the police. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm actually not with the police. Neil Conrad, CDI. CDI? What the hell are you doing here? I'm investigating a different case. You might be able to help. And what about you helping me? Why does the police ignore me and everyone I know? I don't know, but you have to listen to me. The man who stole your boat might be very dangerous. Help me find him and you'll get your property back. When did he steal it? It's 3:40 now, a good hour ago. I heard the engine start and then Ed yelled something. Ed, the man down at the pier? Yeah, he wanted to stop the guy, but he's an old man, you know. I went out to see what's going on. The boat was already leaving the port. I see. How long had it been in this harbor prior to being stolen? For over a week. Wasn't booked a lot lately. Is there a way to track it? All boats that go in or out are picked up by a scanner at the port entrance. The port AI next door has the data. Maybe it'll spit it out if you tell it you're law enforcement. I'll give it a try. What's your ship's ID? No idea. It's called Berta. Don't you have a record of that? I don't know what to tell you. It's Berta to me. Will that name show up in the system? No, but it's painted on the side. Do you know anything about the thief? No, except that it's probably a Savient. What makes you say that? Because it was Savients who vandalized my boat last month. Is that all you're basing this assumption on? Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? Did you see the thief? No, but Ed saw him. Ed didn't seem too keen on talking to me earlier. He's an old grump, that's for sure. Any chance you could convince him to help us out? Ha! Nobody tells Ed what to do, least of all y'all upper folks. One of your bureaucrats chased him out of his old harbor. If he ever had any sympathy for you, that's where it ended for sure. Sounds like that's something important to Ed, huh? Won't shut up about it. So are you bringing me my boat back or what? I'll do the best I can. If it turns up, I'll let you know. Okay. Well, let's go play with this thing real quick. Welcome to the Port Bureau visitor. What can I do for you? Show me the recent traffic data of this harbor. Access denied. Traffic data is not a matter of public record. I am Neil Conrad with the CDI. Scan my ID. Scanning. Welcome, Agent Neil Conrad. What can I do for you? Today's traffic data. Come on. Understood. Displaying the traffic data. Anything else? That's all. Oh. Hey, any updates? Not yet, but maybe soon. I think our guy stole a boat. A boat? Why would he do that? Maybe to avoid scanners? Boats aren't tracked as closely as cars or pedestrians. Still, the boat should be easy enough to find. They're slow, and there are scanners at every port entrance. The problem is that I do not know the boat's ID yet, but I do have a record of the local traffic data on screen right here. Traffic data again, huh? Do you know when the boat arrived and when it left? Approximately. I should be able to identify the right one on that list. Just give me a moment. Okay, send it to me via keypad as soon as you do, and I'll call you back if I find the boat. Will do. Talk to you in a minute. Okay. Oh my. Okay, so I need to go double check. 3:40 now, a good hour ago. Okay, so 2:40. Said it was about 2:40, so it's going to be one of these two. I'm going to say probably this, because he probably heard it being stolen, and then it had to actually... Oh, I have to write this down. Hold on. Okay. 788901. Okay, well, let's go talk to the angry dude. Excuse me, sir. Your friend told me that you saw the person who stole the boat. And what if I did? Then you could describe to me what you saw to help me track it down. Your CDI, you said. That's correct. That means you're concerned with crimes, right? Like fraud and theft? Sometimes, yes. You also help out folks from around here? We help everyone. We help everyone. Why do you ask? Look, I was thrown out of Lacuna Harbor the other day. When I bought this boat as a young man, it came with a spot there. Now the whole area is being turned upside down, construction everywhere, richer folks moving in. First they tell us it's no big deal for us locals. 2 weeks ago I'm landing my boat, they ask for money, new management they say. Of course I didn't want to pay up, truth be told I couldn't have anyway. I call the company, all I hear is lawyer gibberish, so I decide to go elsewhere. Look at this pitiful pier I've been staying at, not a single decent pub in sight. If you help me get my spot back, I'll tell you what I saw. I'll see what I can do. Fine, I'll try. I'll be damned, seems like things are finally looking up. Let's connect ourselves, you can call me as soon as you have my spot. Okay. Here's what you need to know. My spot was at Lacuna Harbor, right next to the Red Herring. The Red Herring? It's a pub. Best one there is. I see, very clever. That's where you'll find my friend, Fred, the harbor master. Go talk to him. It's a few miles down the canal from here. A few miles? Can't you just tell me? This is really time sensitive. Nah, we have a deal. Like I said, I got to shoot my shot. Fine, but I'll have to wait a little. I'm following a hot trail right now. Well, I don't know if that was the right decision, but it's the one I made. So I guess we'll go deal with that. Oh. So I got the ID you sent me and I found the boat. It's pretty far away from you at the moment. I'll send someone to have a look. If anything turns up, I'll let you know. In the meantime... Oh. Saito? Hold on. I think I got a hit. A hit? On Diaz's ID chip, it got picked up just now. It's not close to the boat you sent me, but I'm sure it's him. Diaz passed through a train station on foot. So he got on a train? No, he was scanned at both exits. You're the closest agent to his current location. Get over there, stat. I'm sending reinforcements. Copy that. And the boat? Let the other team worry about it. You go after the sniper. I'm sending you the coordinates. Get on the train now. Thanks. I'll keep you updated. Well, maybe we don't need to deal with this old guy. Although if I can help him, I will. Well, this place looks pleasant. I think we have time for a smoke. I have no idea what the purpose of that is, other than I suppose just showing off the art. There's so many places to smoke. Get your hands off me. Let's see. Grindle. Officer Marquez. Please stop resisting, ma'am. What am I being arrested for? You have no right. I want to talk to my lawyer. Do you have a lawyer? Maybe. You don't know. Let's call them down to the station then, because that's where we're going. No. Why are you wasting your time on me? There's a guy with a rifle around here. Miss Grindle, there isn't. Let's go. Hold on just a second. Neil Conrad, CDI. CDI? The Central Department of Investigation? A case leads me here. May I ask what's going on? I'm so glad you're here, sir. These two officers are making a grave mistake. The whole corridor should be locked down right now. There's a man with a rifle around here. Miss Grindle calls us every week. Last time it was for a car that was too large for its parking spot. Oh man, it's a Karen. Before that, she called us on a street vendor because he was lurking outside the apartment block. She's been doing that for a long time. We're finally bringing her in for wasting our time. Sir, please, you're with the CDI. Your oath demands that you take me seriously. I don't recall an oath about a Miss Grindle. Don't you see I'm one of yours? Your CDI? No, I'm an upper. I don't belong down here. When my husband was still alive, we had a nice place on the upper layers. I had sunlight and proper walls and no drug addicts lingering around the entrance. I've just fallen on hard times for a while. Enough. You've been living here for 12 years. Let's go. Sir, I swear I overheard some dangerous people. They have a gun and some important data or something. They killed somebody already. She said, is it done? And he said he's dead. Could you tell me the story from the start, please? I was watching something online when I heard voices coming from the apartment next door. I was surprised. It's always so quiet that I wasn't even sure if someone lived there. It was a man and a woman, and they seemed to be fighting about something. I wanted to make sure it wasn't domestic abuse, so I turned off my program and listened. Oh, I'm sure that's what it was. You never know down here. What did they fight about? I can show you. When I got suspicious, I started recording them with my cell. You did what? That's a violation of... Just listen to it. The things they talked about. Could you send the logs to me? Yes, of course. Thanks. I'd like to ask all of you to stay put until I've had a look at the conversation. You're wasting your time, but whatever, we'll wait. Okay, oh, news. Start with this. Last time I ignored news, it was important. So, Garian Gazette, who is Joseph Banny? Everybody knows Joseph Andrew Banny as one of the figureheads in the push for Drovian independence. But what kind of person is he in private? What are his fears and concerns, his goals and needs? The Garian Gazette had a peek behind the curtain. Banny was born in the late 1700s in New Joran. When his father started a new job in the mines of Sector 2, his family moved to Drovia, and after barely surviving its deadly collapse, relocated again to Sector 1. In interviews and public discussions, Banny often emphasizes the exploitation his family has suffered at the hand of its colonial rulers. Like many other Savian families, he says they always struggled to make ends meet despite working hard and long hours. Banny usually fails to mention the Garian grant for Drovian talents that enabled him to study law and ultimately kicked off his career in politics. In an interview with Drovia Today, Banny declared that securing a better future for his own and all Drovian children was his ultimate goal. He has 2 college-age sons, Eris and Tim, from his first wife, and a 2-year-old daughter with his new, much younger wife, Lisa Acoste, who he met as an advisor on his legal team. A few months ago, however, rumors of yet another relationship crisis began to spread when Banny was spotted multiple times in inappropriately private settings with his secretary, Miss Laren. Well, either he's kind of a terrible person, or this is just a smear piece. Okay, so they really did a number on your face, but I have to say, I kind of like the new look. I don't. Are you drunk? I don't have to be drunk to have an opinion on your new face. But you smell like whiskey. And what the hell happened to your arm? I cut myself. It doesn't matter. Wow, this hideout's really a shithole. I've only been staying here for a few days. Where's your violin? Funny. I gave the rifle to... Oh, man. Zora, listen to me. We don't have much time. I passed by a scanner on my way here. They're probably on my tail already. Fuck. What were you thinking? You're still wearing the ID chip? Why didn't you go straight back to HQ to have it taken out? Were you able to procure the data? Yeah, the old man didn't suspect a thing. Listen, you need to give it to me. The boss called and said there was a change of plan. I'll take care of the handover. I called the guy we're meeting and told him that I was coming instead of you. He seemed a bit pissed, though. I think I woke him. Didn't expect him to be sleeping at 11. Are you out of your mind? They know your ID. They'll catch you for sure up there. I know the route you were going to take. I know how to get on and off Joris Plaza without being scanned. Why didn't the boss tell me about all this? And why the fuck did we change plans? I talked to... Oh, whoa. Hold on. I talked to the boss after the hit. He told me to come get you. No idea why they... Shoot. Come on, Zora. Give me the stick. We need to move now. The CDI could be here any minute. Boyd, you're... Let me get my stuff. Give me the stick. Fine. Here it is. Where are we going? We should split up right now. Keep your head down and wait for me to get in touch. Get to the... wherever. They won't be able to track me if I... do that. 8:30. Boyd, you're not making all this up, are you? Are you crazy? Of course not. Now, let's get this mission over with. Come on. Be careful out there, okay? We're so close to getting out of it all. You too. All right. Okay, let's talk to the crazy lady first. So, what do you think of that conversation? I need to see that room. Can you show me to it? See, I knew there was something fishy. Follow me. Thank you. What's this about? What's going on? This might be important for a case I'm working on. What case? It's classified. You know, I don't know. Broken clock is right twice a day, so... Ooh. This is where I live, and the voices came from right next door. Thank you. Watch my back, officers. Hello? Anyone home? CDI, open up. You are surrounded. Come out with your hands on your head. I don't think there's anybody... Shh. If you're not coming out, I'm opening the door on the count of 3. 1, 2... Everybody on your knees. Hands on your heads. I'm coming in. Don't put your gun away. Oh, clear. Please stay in the corridor, everybody. I'll have a look around. That was intense. Okay. What do we got here? What was it? Oh, a key. Found a key under the bedstand. Its tag says apartment 9. Alright, let's just see. Anything else? No. Excuse me, Miss Grindle. I found this key here. Any idea? Oh. Found this key here. Any idea where it might belong? Oh, really? Let me take a look at the tag. Apartment 9, huh? It's for an apartment in this building, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. The tag belongs to the old system. My apartment number used to be number 4. The one you searched was 5. There's a floor plan over there. Maybe you can make sense of it. Thank you. Conrad, what's going on? Hey, Gary. We just got really lucky. I think that Miss Grindle over there called the cops on our guy. Looks like his real name is Boyd. He met a woman named Zora in this apartment here. I have parts of a recorded conversation between the two. I'm sending it to you now. Where'd you get that? Let's just say Miss Grindle is very interested in her neighborhood. From what I understand, the woman stole some data from an old man and gave it to the sniper. He in turn is going to hand it over to an unknown third party at Jorius Plaza at 8:30. Good job, Conrad. I'll immediately inform the chief. We'll have to intercept that handover. Why would the sniper physically bring the data to someone, though? The only explanation I have for that is that it's tagged, that the network will pick it up as a leak. But that would mean that it's highly confidential data from the government. It's the best reason I can think of, but maybe they're just being extra careful. Hey, I found a key in the apartment the woman was hiding in. It belongs to another unit in this building. Maybe we'll find more answers there. Do you know which one it is? There's a number on it, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. Miss Grindle said her apartment was 4, and the one next to it was 5 in the old system. There's a floor plan right there on the wall. Go take a look at it. Maybe you can figure out the way the rooms used to be numbered. I'll call the chief, bring him up to speed. Alright, what do we got here? Probably more clues. No? No. Alright, whatever. Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay, so. If this was... This is where I am. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I'm thinking probably 42. Oh, wait a minute. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 33. How are we going to get up there? Maybe here? But yeah, so again, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Oop. So shoot. 33. Okay. So I need to get to that one up there.
I felt sorry for the old lady. Descending through the layers was easy these days if you didn't have one of the few jobs that still existed. Basic income wasn't enough for most people, even around here where living was relatively cheap, although somehow our economy had never been more productive.